Alright. We're testing. Alright, that works good. I heard audio earlier. Okay, I'm really hoping that this time the live stream will work. And then, change tab, filters all messages. Alright. Put stuff over here. Oh, I hope this works good. Alright, well, anyway, I guess I'll get this. Well, no, let me make sure over here is good. So, stream health is excellent. Awesome. God, I can't believe I'm doing a stream at 720p at 30 frames. What the hell? God, I can't believe oh, man. Alright, well, anyway, how's it going? I am finally doing the extreme playthrough for Sonic Frontiers. I'm going to test out this part 1 for the stream. I have no idea how long I'm going to go. I'm probably going to go for like an hour and 30 minutes because I'm going to go to the gym later on. I do want to clean out my room. But hopefully, the goal of this stream is just so I can rewatch it later on and see if the quality is good. And if it's good, I'll keep it. And then I'll just have to find easier ways to set up like this. Yeah. Anyway, this playlist will be in the Sonic Frontiers playthrough playlist I already got from the original one. I'm just going to be adding this on top of it. This time I will be doing commentary from start to finish, obviously, unlike the last one, because sometimes in my last Sonic Frontiers playthrough, I didn't even, what I did. I sometimes just wasn't even really talking like that because I was doing other stuff. So this time, you're getting, and from going forward for live streams like this, my undivided attention. So anyway, let's make a new game. I just want to make sure the audio is good. So let me mute myself. Well, I won't be able to tell unless I'm in the game, but yeah. Anyway, so extreme difficulty. You only get extreme difficulty if you do three things. You have to, 1, beat the entire game. Let me make sure my audio is good, actually. At least my talking. Yep, sounds good. Alright, so the first thing you gotta do is that you got to beat the actual game. I already beat the game in general. You can delete your save file, the file that you beat the game if you want to. Like, this file right here isn't the file that I used to beat the game with. I deleted that file, like, way back, honestly. Or actually. The reason why I have this file is because after you beat story mode, Battle Rush and Cyberspace Challenge will then be available once you beat the game. Now, you want to get hold on, let me get back. I first did Cyberspace Challenge. I think that's the first one I did. Now, with Cyberspace Challenge, you want to get S rank. This one, it doesn't really care for what save file you have because it's just cyberspace. What you do get is that boost thing that you get when you get max rings. You just basically have that in cyberspace stages, which I'll talk about that when I do. But with Battle Rush, with that one, I have this save file specifically because I leveled up Sonic all the way to max. I have him at max ring capacity, speed, power, and defense. And I believe I do have all of his abilities, or at least abilities that I know I'm going to be using a lot. So that way, when I am doing the battle rush, it's a lot easier because you have to get an overall S rank for Kronos Island, Ares Island, Chaos Island, Oranos Island, and for every island as well. This was all pretty fun. I haven't played it as much because just haven't. I actually brought the game on Steam recently, so I am willing to show off mods in the future. Totally down to do that. But yeah, anyway, let's get right into this. So we're going to make a new game. We're going to be using extreme settings. With this one, so I did test out extreme. I didn't really test out extreme like that, but I did find out that you can't change the difficulty once you start it in extreme. So bear in mind of that. And also, as you see at the bottom, taking a single hit will mean game over. Now, when it says game over, that doesn't mean you're going to start at the very start of the story. That doesn't mean that. What it does mean is that you're just going to start the fight all over again, pretty much. Basically, yeah. Kind of like losing a life, but just not losing a life, essentially. So, extreme, obviously, high speed style because we are used to playing Sonic games. Let's go. I forgot I can't even hear the game because I yeah, I gotta figure this out. If I turn the volume just to low enough, then I can hear perfect.
Uploading AI program now.
It's all coming online. The ancient secrets will be mine. Status report. Answer me!
Simulations complete. Executing protective initiative.
What? No! No!
Voila! Eggman's now gone. The cutscenes look really good, man. I don't remember how the cutscenes looked in Sonic Forces, but obviously they look really good here, especially the character models.
Tracked the Chaos Emeralds here, right? Let's find out what drew them here.
Now, I'm personally not a fan of Sonic quills being shorter, as you can tell here, compared to like what games like in Sonic Unleashed, Colors, and Generations and stuff. It is what it is, honestly.
Some kind of atmospheric charge. Hang on.
And alright. Alright. But yeah, I mean, I'm not really the biggest fan of Sonic's quills, honestly. I mean, being short, I am probably going to look for a mod or something to fix that or something else. I mean, I'm going to be running a lot of mods on the PC version of Sonic Frontiers. Anyway, so when you beat the cyberspace, let me make sure the audio is good. Yeah, I hear it. Anyway, so what you saw there was that boost whenever you max out your ring. That's that right here. You get that when you beat the cyberspace challenge mode. You get all S ranks as well, and that's your reward, ladies and gentlemen. Sonic is a bit faster, I believe, but it's like a bit because sometimes you feel like he's a lot faster, sometimes he isn't. One thing I do still have a problem with, or I do still have a problem with, is I don't think you can escape how horrendous his 2D section is. I mean, it's just real bad, yeah. I am very curious to see how his 30 frames is going to look when I rewatch this live stream. I'm hoping it's not going to be that bad because the game isn't obviously like is obviously not as demanding as a game like Sonic Generations. I mean, not Generations, Sonic Unleashed. Because a game like Sonic Unleashed just demands the absolute suck out of everything. I want to rehear something so I can see if it's good. So give me 1 second, everybody. Alright, so I sound perfectly fine. It's just the thing is that I sound so... My voice sounds so weird, like it normally would. Like, it doesn't sound good, like, as if I was, Hold on, let me fix this. It doesn't sound as good as if I was, recording my videos. It sounds like... I don't know if, like, auto-tune is, like, the right answer or whatever, but... My god, I mean... I'm using my Bluetooth earbuds. I'm not using like my regular buds or anything, so hey, I mean, I just gotta work with what I got, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Hey, when I get a better setup, then things will be a lot better. Alright, let's just beat this. And obviously, I'm trying my best. Not trying my best. I have to make sure not to get hit at all. One thing that I did know that they did do as far as changes to extreme, so obviously you can't get hit, obviously, or else you're gonna have to just restart. But I believe the original S rank time for 1-1 was 43 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. Now it is 40 seconds. So what they also did is alter the times for S ranks in cyberspace stages. Now, funny enough, they didn't mess with the infamous 1-2 stage because, my lord, getting S rank in that one is... Whew, that's an achievement in of itself right there, yeah.
Tails? Amy? Oh. Looks like I'm the only one who made it out of that. Whatever it was. Whew.
Mortal.
Hello?
You have done the impossible. You have escaped cyberspace through your own power. You are the key.
Key, huh? Sure beats being called a rodent. Are you saying I can rescue my friends?
Find the Chaos Emeralds. Destroy the Titans. Tear down the walls between dimensions.
Yeah, okay, sure. How about a little context? Hello? Oh well. Some direction is better than none. Here we go.
What I was saying was that I'm so excited to finally do this playthrough again. I mean, yeah, we wanted to do this one for a good while. I'm finally doing it now. Hopefully, if this goes pretty good, then I will. And if I like how the quality of it came back for what it is, at least, then I will stick with it. I obviously don't like the game being at 30 frames, 60 frames is obviously the ideal frame to be at, but I mean, it is what it is. What I can honestly do. I mean, there's only so much I can do honestly with the stuff that I got. Cause it sucks because the encoder or whatever it is for that's built into the PS5. I don't know if it's because I need like a better internet here, because the internet here is pretty damn fine, but I guess it's not fine enough because I think the video I even posted recently about my 50 sub special, even that was like from Overwatch. It was weird. Like the quality was not good as well, even for that when I screen recorded it, and it honestly just sucks because the only way that I can honestly get like good quality stuff is if I have either a good laptop and I gotta constantly have like recording or something, or my PS5 has to be near my PC, have dual monitors, and then just record whatever I'm doing then. And obviously I just can't do that because I'm still at my parents' house. Like, I have a good computer, but I want my PS5 in the garage because, yeah. I don't know, man. I think ultimately what I'm just gonna need to do is to get a really good laptop, and then hopefully things will get better from there. That way I'll be able to go back to 1080p at 60 frames, or maybe even higher. Maybe 2K or 4K. That'll be pretty awesome, honestly. But the main thing is just the game being at 60 frames, because I would rather have a much smoother game, honestly. Because 720p, it is what it is, but having it at 30 frames, honestly, just really sucks, in my opinion. Especially for the day and age that we're in now, that 30 frames is like way back now, but then again, it's like so because you even look at certain games now that's on a PlayStation 5. They have, and even now, let's hold on. Let's come to here now. We come to the graphics settings, and there's a setting here. Which one is it? Graphics priority mode. For those that don't know or have not played games like Ratchet and Clank or the Marvel Spider-Man games, stuff like that, graphics priority mode is basically going up to 4K, but at the cost of being 30 frames per second. Performance mode focuses more on performance, in this case the frame rate being at 60. But it doesn't honestly make sense to have this mode up because, again, it's not like I'm going to be outputting it on stream as 60 frames, so yeah. Which is something I think I'm going to need to remember, actually. But, yeah. So, like I said, I'll just deal with it. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just hoping that the quality comes out pretty okay-ish, honestly. Yeah. But anyway, this is Sonic Frontiers. I mean, open world Sonic game. You've probably seen my playthrough. If not, it's basically just an open world Sonic game. You're not doing a stage going from A to B, although there is stuff like that here, but that's not the entirety of Sonic Frontiers, which is, I think, is the best thing about this game. And it's something totally new. Hold on, let me pull up the user thing on my laptop so I can see that as well. Alright, but it's something new, and I enjoy something like this. I mean, I am totally, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but my favorite Sonic game is Sonic Unleashed, and I am totally fine with having a game like this because having something new, yeah, I mean, it's like, why are we getting like something totally different every time for Sonic stuff? But what I can at least give Sega praise for is the fact that and Sonic Team as well, is the fact that they're trying all these new ideas. Now, granted, I, and like most other people, will love nothing more than for every single development group to have all the luxury time that they can have to really make sure the games are polished, because for some reason, in this day and age, it's the hardest thing ever to have a game that's like full on polished, and it's so weird. It's crazy. Like I don't think I put out that video yet of me talking about the next Call of Duty game coming out this year. I don't know if I did or didn't, but I guess I'll talk about it here. I'm certainly not getting it. Fuck no. Like, why would we go from a 2-year to 3-year life cycle span, and one game only lasts for 1 year? Somehow, with an extra year now being 3 years to make a game, it's now even harder to make a game. Why would I buy Sledgehammer's game coming out this year? Like, fuck no. The only franchise I trust with that shit is Treyarch, and even then, it's like super iffy because Cold War, that turned out to be the best one of the three between Modern Warfare 19, Cold War, and then Vanguard. But my fuck, man, it's probably honestly still the best one of this era now, even including Modern Warfare 22. But my fuck, man, it's like the hardest thing ever to have like a game that is like full on polished from start to finish. And it's games like Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart and the Marvel Spider-Man series where I'm just so happy that it's a thing where they take their goddamn time with their stuff. And I'm praying to God that it's going to be the same thing for Marvel Spider-Man 2, which I am super excited for, and I'm going to be pre-ordering that. So I guess I'll show off me getting hit to show off what happened to me since I did it earlier. So that's basically what happened. The fight ends and you just get sent back. Yeah, that's all that is. So pretty much defense is your key. You don't want to get hit at all. Like you have all this rings, like I have 65 rings, and you can have. Oh yeah, So I didn't get too far into the game yet. I mean, into extreme mode yet. When I tried it last time for a little bit, it looks like you probably can't upgrade Sonic all the way, and I am totally fine with that. If you can't upgrade Sonic. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally fine if you can't upgrade Sonic at all, because, I mean, I think, like, there was even videos up with people doing, like, the level 1 challenge and just doing all the type-in boss fights, all level 1, everything, which makes things a lot more interesting because you can't do as much damage that you normally could. You really got to make sure you don't get hit, but then again, that's not the hardest thing ever because these bosses take forever to land an attack or anything, except for maybe Wyvern and Supreme. What else? Yeah. I think I lost my train of thought. But yeah. But yeah, again, like I said, I'm really hoping that, and I'm not saying I'm hoping because I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the type of Sonic games we're probably going to be having for a good while until we get to go to like a new meta or something. Because obviously we've had the 2D classic Sonic style games, then we got in like the 3D era new Dreamcast, just 3D open world ones. Basically just 2D worlds, but now in 3D. And then we went to 3D modern boosting era, which is the era that I've grown up with when it came to with Sonic. And now we're going into a new era where it's also 3D as well, a little bit of boosting, but more so just open exploration. And I think that's honestly one of the best things that they could have definitely done. They've done pretty good with this game, I gotta say, for sure. I am very curious to see what they do after they are all done with Sonic Frontiers. I think I already have a video talking about this stuff for like my next checklist, but I think I may do a different video a whole different video actually on that. I'll see. Maybe take down that video. I'll see, because I'm gonna probably rewatch it. But there's a lot of things that I'm looking forward to. On how they just continue doing stuff for the next for the foreseeable future of Sonic. Yeah. All right, let's get our max ring. Basically, what I'm doing, if you have no idea why am I running around in circles to get all these rings, pretty much, well, if you've seen the Sonic movie, you've obviously you recognize this right here. He gets the power boost. You can run super fast. I mean, well, check out this speed right here. Like, that is some insane speed right there, and it's reminiscent of the Sonic movie, actually. See, yeah. You do have to make sure you obviously don't get hit, which we're pretty much just going to keep this at all costs, because otherwise, if we get hit, not only are we going to lose some rings, but we died. So there's that. Yeah, that's just kind of cool. I guess that is honestly one of the bigger problems with, or it was one of the bigger problems with Frontiers, because originally I didn't know you can do that until I fought Giganto. After I died the first time, I was like, let me actually like max out my rings or get a lot of rings. At one point I was like, let me max it out. I got that power boost, or speed boost, whichever you want to call it. I think it was called power boost. And this speed, it surprised me, man. And it literally just shut up everything I was saying about Sonic being very slow in this open world. And it's honestly the funnest thing ever. Having this huge burst of speed is awesome, really. When you're just running around in the world, because we're playing a Sonic, a little speed demon, and he's going this fast. Hell yeah, I want to go super fast in the open world stages. Like, fuck yeah, let me do that. So, oh crap, I almost messed that up. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. I'll play for like another 45 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna get off, because like I said, I'm gonna head out to the gym. But I just want to do this as like a bit of a test run, because part 2 is definitely not gonna come out until I finish that Ratchet and Clank playthrough, because I am more concerned about finishing that up, because especially since that'll go hand in hand, because the next review that I'll be doing, if you want my 50 star special, will be Ratchet and Clank Ripped Apart, which I'll be excited on. Is that my favorite PS5 game? It may be my favorite PS5 game. I'm not sure yet. As far as like PS5 exclusives, I mean, yeah.
It is not in one.
And by the way, I'm super glad that most of these PS5 games are not under the PS4, because oh my gosh, man, I just can't wait for the day when we can stop fucking having games that are on new current gen and last gen, because my fuck, man. Okay, I'll talk about this. Oh my gosh, I thought I got hit. Boom. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm just so glad that we're so close to being at a point where I don't have to at least worry about fucking games being on current gen, but also on last gen, because games like I guess Scarlet Nexus or even this game Sonic Frontiers and other games where where they're making games for last gen, but it's also being on current gen. But because it's on last gen, it holds it back. Like Scarlet Nexus was a game I felt like could be like way better as far as like gameplay and stuff wise. If it and even for just viewing for the story as far as like how it would be shown, if it wasn't on last gen, and oh man, yeah, I just can't wait for that day to come. Which is one thing I do enjoy with Marvel Spider-Man being remastered. I am happy about that actually. Matching up to Miles Morales.
As many times.
But anyway, let's get into cyberspace. Is my audio so good? Yep, it's so good. I hear myself talking on my phone. Alright, so like I mentioned earlier, they've altered like the S-rank timing requirements. This is one of the stages where they definitely did it, and I think this is the only one, but I'll look that up later on, because there was no way they could have done anything. If they even just done like a second, I thought that would have been so stupid. So it's so funny that they just left the time like it was here. But anyway, I'm gonna worry about getting this S rank, honestly. I used the boost earlier. Oh man, I'm up there. Oh wait, did I make it? Please tell me I made it. Was it 55 seconds or 53? It was 55. Alright, thank God. Oh man. Thank God. First try. Let's go. So, and we cleared with 80 rings. Now I just need to get all the red star rings, so we're gonna do that, and then we'll get our extra key. Anybody doesn't remember, as I play this game still, the keys are for the Chaos Emeralds. So, there you go. Fun fact, if you're unaware, if you're a die-hard Sonic fan, and oh wait, I need to get this one. Yeah, if you're a die-hard Sonic fan, you would notice that some of these things is from previous Sonic games in cyberspace areas, or even some parts in the open world, but especially in cyberspace. So like 1-1 is reminiscent of the very first stage that you play in Sonic Unleashed, actually, if you didn't know about that. And this one is actually from, I hope I say the name right, apropos, from Sonic Unleashed as well, which is 1-2 in that game. Yeah. Now, a lot of people do think that is... Oh, yeah, I need to come down here for that last one. Nice! Okay, so it just puts you back to the checkpoint at least. Alright, fuck it. I thought it would have restarted me all the way back from the start of the stage. That would have been... I feel like it should have done that, honestly, but whatever. Well, yeah, if you're a Sonic fan that's been playing a lot of Sonic games over the time, I mean, you'll come to appreciate a lot of the bit of trophies in this game that you'll see. But that being said, though, damn near every cyberspace stage is literally a carbon copy and paste of previous stages in Sonic games. And a lot of people, and I can definitely agree with them, I think I may have said this in a review, I thought it's pretty lazy. And a lot of people will probably say the same thing as well. It's a pretty fucking lazy thing to do, because I don't know, what it is if maybe these new people just can't, because I don't know if it's like a whole new Sonic team now, whoever that are like doing like the stage designs or whatever for Sonic, or world design, but my god, man, it's like the creativity is just not there anymore. And funny enough, a lot of other franchises like a la COD, which is like a big prime example, is like the exact same thing as well. And it's honestly super annoying as well, actually. Oh yeah, let's come back and get that. I definitely want that. How do I mark on here? Oh, I don't think I can do that until I get up there yet. Let's do that first. But, so yeah, in the recent updates, we can now also change music as well. I'm not going to, but here's like a bit of like a glimpse of different musics, but we're just gonna keep it default right now, though. But yeah, it is pretty lazy. I mean, let's honestly be very real about that. They're not mean to do that. Yeah. I feel like they can honestly, I don't know if it's just because of the fact that they need more time, because they can definitely have a lot of time, but it feels like even then it's like, will we actually get all that we want? Like, will they actually take the time out, have like original stages and stuff? Or maybe it's just the fact that there are so many cyberspace stages. Who knows? The stream bitrate is higher than recommended. I don't give a fuck. Stream status says it's excellent. Alright, so that's one of some chaos elements that we got. And then let's come out here. And here we are. I wonder if the game still has that graphical pop-up problem. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, so I am happy. Why is that chaos element just going without that nation? I am happy that I'm able to run Sonic Frontiers really good on PC. So that'll be awesome. So I can pretty much have it on max settings, which is fucking awesome. Oh yeah, because got the digital deluxe, the jukebox, yep, the photo mode, yes sir. What is this? Oh yeah, to get the next chaos emerald. Alright. So now we can actually get the next 3 chaos emeralds, and then we'll have 4 of 7 actually, ladies and gentlemen. With the digital deluxe edition, pretty much you get damn near everything you need to finish the first world, Kronos Island, without having to like explore much, and so you basically get much of a head start. And then once you go to other islands like Ares and ones going forward, then you have to be doing a lot more exploration. Of course, there are ways to bypass a lot of this exploration stuff to find like the tokens for the characters and stuff by doing the Big the Cat swimming stuff. Yeah. Anybody that's unaware, in order to just open the map up more and more, and to move around the island a lot better with these grinders that you just saw, you just do these little small challenges in these worlds, and boom. Yeah, okay, Mad Mark. There we go now. The series as long as the mysteries on the island locations close to each other will be connected by ancient rails, making travel more convenient, which is awesome for us. Yeah, because I think one of the islands, specifically, wait, place mark, there we go. One of the islands, specifically Chaos Island, a little bit of Ares Island, which will be the next island we'll be going to, but especially Chaos Island, which will be the 3rd island we be on. My God, do I hate that island so? There we go. I hate that island so much, and the best. Oh, I thought it changed the music. Oh, they awesome. The only way you can really traverse that island without any problem is hold on, my head is like blanking in and out of stuff. Is by having all the grind wheels. So you really want to do every single challenge that you see. So going everywhere on that island is like pretty damn easy. And also doing all the cyberspace challenges, so that way you have you can just fast travel to places. I mean, you just want to make your life easier because, in my opinion, Chaos Island, while I think they have the best boss in the game, my God, is their island one of, if not the worst, to just move around in? Like, fucking hell, man. I am curious to see how will I fare against Asura. I'm hoping I don't die. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, and I don't have all my combos yet. What the? That's not. Oh my God! I saved myself somehow. I was somehow able to recover. Thank God. I was so nervous for something stupid like that. I didn't know there was walls around Asura. I don't remember that. What the heck? Whatever. Either way, we got another gear. That's exactly what we needed. Oh man. Oh. Pretty easy to take those enemies down. What else can we can't get anything yet. The stump attack is the one I want to get next, yeah. Quick side loop will help things out a lot, yeah, for enemies especially. But I enjoy playing this game. I did a review for this game if you haven't checked it out already. It's done pretty good. Could definitely be a lot better, but hey. But yeah, I enjoy this game a lot, and I am very happy that I got this game on PC because I can have a lot more fun on there as well, because that way I can now join everybody else on the YouTube world doing mods and such, because I can't do mods because I'm playing this game currently on this live stream on the PS5. Why am I not doing this on PC? Well, I had to replay the game all over again, and I kind of want to just get that whole buzz again with just seeing how these bosses and such are, and just react to them with y'all again, even though I've already played the game though, it's still, okay. Let's see, I need to get that S ring. And you see how Sonic is still pretty fucking slow, even with like this new boost thing, is what I mean, yeah. Okay, I missed one red ring. Did I get a... I got a C? Oh yeah, this was the one where I was like, I think I stopped around here. Oh god, alright, let's focus on... Alright, I gotta try to get this S ring. This is gonna be hard. I messed up. Oh my god. Alright, let's just get this level done, yeah, because I want to get that at least. Okay. We obviously didn't... Let me see if... I want to know if there's like a top area that I missed. I feel like I missed somewhere. Alright, well, we got the red ring. Now we need to somehow get this S ring, man. Alright. Oh, yep, I messed up. I got I think I was supposed to jump at one point before it went down. Oh god, I don't think I made it. No, I didn't. Oh god, what did I get? 42 seconds, I think. I got a B. God damn, man. I think I'm realizing why I messed up that, but I don't know if there's actually an area up there. I need to see. I can't even jump on that. Hold on, let me actually see something. I want to know if there's... Yep. So what if I click the bottom half? Would that make things go faster? What the heck? That messed me up. Oh no. Normally the top areas is where you go, yeah. Alright, I did better. I think I got a B still though because I got four. Yeah. God damn, bro. Alright, I'll try this again later on, but my world. Oh my god, that's been, bro. Oh man, I don't even imagine other stages. This is gonna be something to really do. Hey, challenging though.
I appear to be in a digital dimension. I've employed similar constructs in my own systems, but this is markedly more advanced. Note to self, don't admit that to anyone. The amount of data stored here defies quantification. But it won't stop me from trying.
Each board has its own set of missions. Completing missions will reward Chaos Emerald Vault keys, which we saw earlier. The amount is displayed in the upper left corner of the screen. Visit the number required. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Alright. So anyway, let's go talk to Amy real quick. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Amy, is that you?
Hello? Is someone there? Help me!
Hang on. Maybe messing with the ruins will fix things.
Which we already did. And boom.
Oh. Sonic, are you alright?
Me? You're the one who's only half here.
I feel fine, but that energy that was holding me prisoner went into you.
I've been infused with weird zappy stuff before. Besides, I feel like it gave me some kind of boost.
Well, in that case, we need to get moving. If I was trapped, I'm sure Tails was too.
Good call. I'll scout around and find you later. Deal?
Deal. Be careful.
Careful? Where's the fun in that?
One of the things that I really do. Oh yeah, Grand Slam now. Sweet.
You are the key.
Okay. Can I talk now? One of the things that I really do enjoy about this, and I really do love about this game, and I feel like hopefully they keep doing this with games going forward, is the expressions that Sonic and company have in cutscenes. I mean, we just all watched that, and I gotta say, this is like the most expressive I've ever seen Sonic in cutscenes, and it's pretty fucking awesome, if you ask me. I really enjoy that. And while we're going to see some other cutscenes that aren't energetic like that, still, when we have cutscenes like that, it's pretty fucking awesome. So, hope they keep going more. Like, they've done a lot of great things, a lot of really good things that even like past games just have not done, or we have not seen in a good while at least. Yeah. Basically, this is a game that I feel like is giving us a really breath of fresh air. Now, will they continue with this kind of momentum in the next Sonic game? Because we're still going to be on this game for the rest of this year. We have no idea if you can have it. I wasn't gonna eat it tonight. Do you want it or not? Yeah, you can. No, so I'm going to the gym later on. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my mom. So what else can I unlock here? Oh yeah, so I guess we could go back there and do that, view that. But I do want to at least unlock the rest of, well, this, yeah, so let's actually do that first. Right there. Wait, no, this is the one that I pinged. Okay, so we need to get up there. All right. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to this part of the island, and we're going to view this side story, of just Sonic and Amy's, just interacting and stuff, yeah. I am also someone that enjoys, like, the side story stuff, something a little bit that has to do with the story as well, but just the characters interacting, stuff that I really do enjoy to just listen to. And I also gotta say, I think I mentioned this in my review, but my favorite character in this entire game is by far Amy. I mean, I was never big a fan of like most other characters in this game, aside from like the main three hedgehogs and Blaze, obviously. But my god, man, am I just a huge fan of just of what they've done with the characters here in this game. They've given them so much life, and it's just awesome. Yeah, you don't play as them yet, but it's just so awesome to just see these characters with a new bright light on them, the interactions that you have with them, the emotions and such, really. And it's not boring to just talk to any one of them, in my opinion at least. I think it's pretty awesome to just chat with all of them. And as far as like Amy goes, I know that a lot of people just don't like how mature that she seems here. Is like reminiscent of the Sonic Boom. Uh, the crab leg. I mean, Mom made it. I didn't know I wasn't. I didn't know if I was gonna eat it tonight. No, I didn't. I didn't smell. I was in my room, and then I just came in the garage with the door closed. I mean, y'all can put it in the fridge. I'm not eating it tonight. I'll probably have it tomorrow. Yeah. What? Alright. One of the things I can't wait when I have my apartment and then I don't have to worry about this type of stuff happening. I'm sorry. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Anyway, but yeah, Amy is my favorite character in this game as far as like interactive stuff. Zero the Hedgehog, what's up? And I'm doing great. I'm just doing a little playthrough of the extreme difficulty of Sonic Frontiers, which I'm about to finish pretty soon because soon I'm going to the gym. Hope you're doing good as well, though.
These ruins are almost like a puzzle.
I know, right? I don't even know what I'm doing with most of these. I'm just running on instinct.
Well, the energy that powers them is linked to cyberspace, right? And you took on that power when you freed me. Maybe that link is giving you special insight? Maybe they used that link among themselves. Like, instead of a language, they shared their thoughts and feelings directly.
Yeah, maybe. Well, all I know is the idea of the map gets updated in my head, which brings me one step closer to rescuing you.
For me. Yeah, I can definitely. It's the same thing for my friend as well, and I totally see that as well because it's like you go from a pink hedgehog that is like super obsessed with this blue hedgehog known as Sonic to now Amy in this game being very like tame, not so batshit crazy. Like I definitely understand that here in this game and just probably in general as well, especially now with how this game went. Where do I want to go now? I'm gonna probably do one more thing, and then I'm probably gonna call it for the stream. I want to find another cyberspace because I can't even get the S rank on that. That's the Chaos Emerald. Fucking hell, these lights. Alright, so there's one back there, I'll remember that. Come on, get off! Alright, I guess I might as well do that challenge right there that's nearby. And then I'll wrap it up with that cyberspace. See how decent I can get with that. God, man, I can't believe I couldn't even get an S-rank on that. They've really bumped up the times on there. There we go. Amy and Sonic X was all cuckoo for Sonic. That is so true, man. Oh my god. Man, I haven't watched Sonic X in a good ass while. It's something I would want to do again in the future, but yeah, Amy was going crazy for Sonic there for sure. Which reminds me, I need to do this check the out video for Sonic Omens. I do need to work on that soon. Yeah. I'll do that whenever I do. Which will be soon. Alright. Well, let's see how this one goes. Please let me get an S rank. What the? Oh my gosh, I'm restarting this crap. I'm not getting a tank on this one. Okay. Why can't I get like a C or a D on this? Alright, I got less than 54 seconds. Oh, I got the S rank on this one somehow. I thought I would. Then how in the world was I still having trouble with the? Oh my god, I don't know. I'm gonna find another seven safe. There ain't no way. If I can turn. I know the second one down. Oh, you got it. That was my dump. That was my dump. Now the thing is closed. There's no way I got an X-Rank on that. What the heck? I'm honestly surprised. What the heck? Again, I can't be surprised. I beat 1-2 without me telling, so... I'm gonna do one more just to see. All of them. So find one more cyberspace. Okay. Where's another one? I have to find one. Not that one. Where's another one? Wait, no, the waterfall, yeah, so I can move. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I keep going. Yeah, there we are. Right here. Alright. This will be the last thing I do. Oh wait, I don't have no more gear portals. Fuck. Alright, well, I guess that's that for me then. Alright, well, let me save then. This will be the new one right here. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna end things off here, because I was only, like I said, I'm just testing this out, so I guess hopefully the streams will turn out a lot better, so I'm gonna rewatch this one. But, thank you for watching, thank you Zero the Hedgehog for tuning in, by the way. I'm gonna tune off now, I'm gonna get a workout in so I can go to bed. I will see y'all next time, y'all have a good one, peace.